Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all, give y'all some motivation and give y'all some more hope, like before the kids go back to school. I know a lot of y'all anxiety may be going through the roof and stuff. Yeah, just want to chat with y'all and give y'all some more motivation. What I want to discuss with y'all is that when it comes down to like the school system thinking that your kid may be slow, thinking that your kid may be retarded, thinking that your kid may have some type of learning disability, but you've seen the kid, like your son or daughter do stuff in a unique way that you don't really see other kids do stuff. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. I mean, if the school system is telling you that your child is ADHD, look at the bigger picture. I mean, yeah, for ADHD, they may want to prescribe them some medication, but they may not want to take the medicine. You probably don't even think that ADHD is a real thing, do you? And yeah, see that's the thing about it. Like ADHD is considered an LD. It is considered a learning disability, but there are a lot of people that don't even feel that it's a real thing. And there's probably people that don't even feel that ADD is a real thing. But there's medicine prescribed for both. And yeah, I mean, look at the bigger picture. Like I said before, the school system, they want kids to be, they want you to be what they want you to be, not what you want to be. If you have some type of disability, learning disability, you're destined for success, you're destined for greatness. You didn't just land here on planet Earth. Don't ever let the school decide your future, because a lot of that stuff that they teaching you, a lot of that stuff you learning in school, none of it has to do with whatever your passion is. It's actually a distraction. you know I mean, some people even be saying that school blocks your blessings. But like all that stuff you learning in school, like for teachers to teach you all that stuff and for you to not even use it in your real life, I mean, you don't remember it, you don't use it. It's just a waste of time. Teachers constantly be complaining. Like there was a year where they had the teachers protesting for better teacher pay. I mean, I mean, see, that's the thing about it. Like as a school teacher, I feel it's very important for you school teachers to think and realize, like what's the point of you like teaching all of that math to them students, and the students are not even gonna use it anymore. They're not even gonna remember it. Do you teachers ever think about that? Do you teachers ever think about that maybe you're wasting your time too? Not just the students' time, but your time also. But that's the thing about it. You work for the principal. You're not a boss of your own. You have a boss over you. You work for the principal. You're a 9 to 5 worker. See, that's the thing about it. Like, yeah, do you teachers ever think about that? Because I mean, some of these students don't even want to be 9 to 5 workers. Like working a traditional 9 to 5 job is not really for them. Some of them students can end up making it big to the point they become rich and successful and they make way more money than you. And some of you teachers were probably one of them teachers that probably felt like maybe a certain student was gonna make it that far, but you can be proven wrong. And like I said before, a lot of people just don't like to be proven wrong. The average person likes to think that they know everything. But I mean, look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. I mean, if you get fired from a job, look at the bigger picture. The job wasn't even your passion. You hated the job with your passion. Getting fired can be a blessing. It can be an opportunity for you to start something that you always wanted to start. I mean, with them coming with another lockdown, like I said, I mean, It's gonna just like when it first happened, people were losing jobs, people filing for unemployment. It's time to wake up. Like I said, opportunities. This could be God giving you a second chance. So don't blow this second chance. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's time that we look at the bigger picture. Don't fill up your child's brain with all that negativity. Like the school system, they like to, when it comes down to the teachers having like PEPs with the parents and stuff, like the parent teacher conferences, like I mean, they kind of like to put like these toxic thoughts into the student's brain to make them feel that they're useless, to make them feel that they're lame, to make them feel that they're not really all that smart like the other kids. They're just the same as everybody else. The school system is weird. The school system is kind of evil. Like I said before, and I'll keep on saying it, parents, keep a check on your kids' mental health. Keep an eye on your kids' mental health. Unfortunately, school is just not really the place for their mental health. Unfortunately, what I mean? School is not the place for a kid's mental health. And you know what? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, some of these school counselors, like are not really all that, all that good of a counselor. It's not all of them. It's some of them. It just really varies. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's time that we look at the bigger picture. It's time to wake up. It's time to figure out what our purpose is. You know what I mean? With them coming with another lockdown, this could be your second chance to get on your stuff and work. This could be your second chance to get on your stuff and grind. Like I said, this could be God giving you a second chance. So don't blow it. Don't miss your chance to blow up. Use your time wisely, grind, work hard, stay focused, stay consistent. What I mean? Yes, it's time for us to look at the bigger picture. Like if they, like my teenagers, like for some reason, if they want to like test you for EC or whatever, like if you never made straight A's before, or if you never made honor roll before, and for some reason they want to test you, look at the bigger picture. Like the stuff that you learning in school, it doesn't really have nothing to do with what it is that you want to do. So look at the bigger picture. You want something better for yourself, and all that stuff they teaching you is just boring you, isn't it? Like they teaching you a bunch of stuff that you don't really care that much about. You surrounded by all these students that you don't have nothing in common with. All this stuff because I mean, now these days in high school, they have it where like there's 30 to 40 students in a classroom and there's only one teacher in the classroom. What I mean? So just look at the bigger picture. And for my people out there working a 9 to 5 that they hate, you hate your job with a passion. If they fire you, if they terminate you, look at the bigger picture. It's time for you to get on your stuff. It's time for you to work. It's time for you to grind. It's time for you to make money off of your purpose. It's time for you to get some passive income. Look at the bigger picture. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Love y'all.